like, I was scared that someone was gonna come and they were gonna be really stiff. And it's like, temperamental, stiff. And it's like, I'm just glad we got you.
I feel the same.
That sounds weird, but whenever, like, someone mentioned a composer, I always thought of, like, Bach or Beethoven.
Yep.
Dead people.
It's true.
So like Isabel said, like I thought that this was going to be something where they were like, okay, so we have this and this, so you guys like this or this, and I thought that like you were going to be like a certain kind of way with like a certain kind of idea, and you're just gonna like that's just what it was gonna be, and you were gonna more like ask us if we liked it, but then if we liked it, we wouldn't really have a choice. But like I was wrong, and so I honestly am like really pleasantly surprised of how this turned out, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Cheesiness. Cheesiness.
Well, I was like, because I felt like the same way. Like, I didn't really know any composers except for like the old dead ones. So, but I was really glad, like, because when we got you, because you weren't just like the composer, like you were like also you taught us a lot and you like showed us, like you weren't just like okay, these are a bunch of like junior high kids. Like you helped us a lot to really get through the song, and that was
kind of the same thing. Like you don't really know what to expect. I think a composer almost is like a choir director, like how much they have in common, how much they don't like contribute to actually delivering music or how they write it. And so besides curricula, it was interesting to like figure out like the process of it.
Well, whenever I like picture a composer, for some reason I just picture like an old man with like a beard and like I don't know.
Before like last year with Curricula, I didn't think I like knew that music was still being written, but I didn't understand that there were like composers still. So I thought of like it's fine. I thought of like the Beethoven movie where he's like living with that kid. He was so mean to the kid, but he wrote a beautiful song. So I was like, oh, we're gonna have a great song, but the composer's gonna be so mean now. I'm glad that this happened.
You just made us comfortable in our environment, and then you were like, pronounce your mic this time.
I was impressed with their responses. One of the questions I had answered earlier was that question: how do you think the students responded to working with a living composer? And my answer was, I don't really know that they fully get it, even though they experienced the culmination of the project last night. It was interesting to me that they thought of a composer as a demanding, temperamental, immovable taskmaster, and they realized that composition is living and active and evolving at all times. It's interesting to hear from them.
It's just that they haven't experienced it in that way, because everything they've seen from a composer has been an immovable piece of music. You know, we get that we think, well, we can't change this because this is exactly how the composer wanted it, and that's how we have to sing it. But they were actually a living part of the process, like you just said. So it's like a little.
And you know what, before I started composing, that was my idea. From what I had seen in movies, just like they stated, and from just like when I would do workshops, when people would talk about, you know, a composer, and they would always say how temperamental they were. Oh, every dot, you know, every I had to be dotted, and oh, you have to sing it just. And I've been around a number of composers, and they are that way. You know, but I think, just like you said, because my life is more than composition, I don't think I have the room to demand that we turn it into a shrine. You know, music is to, for me, music is to touch the soul and to breathe life. It is to heal. It is to build community. It is to draw people closer together. That's my idea. That's why I compose music. And when I compose music, I want people to get it, because I want people to feel it, and I want people to share it. There are others who want all the notes right. They want all the rhythms right, and that's the number one goal for them. But my thing is, like for instance, if when I see, or when I do this piece with an all-state or an honor choir, it's going to sound very different from this group, because that will be another group, and how they express it will be different. But I've even had people do my music, and I will say, that's not what I heard, but because you all interpreted it so beautifully, and you expressed what it meant to you, I get it. But that's how music should live. Now, I'm not for people just going and making a mess of my music, but I'm saying when someone does something different, whether it's a fermata or whether it's slowing up somewhere, if it is done because they have something they want to express, that's the music, like you said, living, breathing. And I think as composers, we have to, I think if we don't want it to be just so stale, we have to give people the room to make music and bring it to life. And that's why I feel like I had to be open to, we like this chord, but no, that's not the chord I hear. But if that's the chord that you all are hearing, if all of the notes you all are singing is what you sing, and you're telling me all of y'all hear that, you're going to sing that much better if all of y'all get to sing that. And it'll grow on me. Which it did. I mean, you know, it did. It grew on me because they felt that. And so it came alive.